Okay, good morning everyone. I hope that you are well and safe. Okay, I am going to ask some questions about you and you are going to answer with yes, no, or sometimes. Okay, the first question. Are you indecisive? Well, do you have any problems when you want to decide or when you have to make decisions? What happens when you have to wear something that may be considered that is nice for you, maybe a dress or maybe a sweater or maybe another kind of clothes? What happened when you have to consider what you have to study when you finish the high school? What career? Okay, another one. Where to go on vacation? What to eat? What to drink? What to want to buy? Something when you go shopping. Okay, there are many questions that maybe you have considered many problems to decide, but I am going to tell you something about this one, some advices that maybe this will be useful in your life. Okay, take notes, okay? Okay, the first one, okay? Take your time. It's important that you are not hurry when you are going to make a decision, okay? You are going to find a cozy place in your house, sit down, relax, and think about your decision. Okay, go to number 2. What happened with number 2? So you are going to make a list of important points, okay? Affirmatives and negatives, okay? Or positives or negatives, okay? Then, when you make a list, you have to compare what are the most important points, okay? When you have two possibilities or maybe more, okay? Let me see. Number 3. What happened in number 3? Okay, so you have used your imagination. Imagine that you are in both situations. What do you have to do? How do you feel? Stress, relax, or maybe stick neck out? Okay, think about it this one. Okay, number 4. Hey, sorry. Number 4. What happened in number 4? Okay, if you have made a decision, okay, you have to wait, okay? Wait until you feel that you feel comfortable with your right decision after an hour, okay? If you consider that time, you will probably have the right decision, okay? And finally, remember, the right decision maybe it can't have the best option for you. Remember, not all the time you can have everything, okay? Remember, choosing the two possibilities, you can choose only the one that you consider first. Okay, and right now I am going to consider a bit of my experience when I have to consider two possibilities or maybe more. When I was in the high school, I have to consider a career. This is a question that you have to consider when you finish, when you have to decide what do you have to do in my life, what's best for me, if I have the skills in order to do many things. Okay, in my case was like this. Okay, I have many possibilities about what career I study. I consider 3: law, administration, international relations, but never teaching English. Okay, but suddenly when I was walking on the street, I saw a new stand and checked some magazines, and suddenly I saw a kind of a newspaper like Gaceta of UNAM. I checked uh, some newspapers and saw a headline, and this one is like a different kind of careers at UNAM. So I I saw enseñanza de inglés. Oh, I say, oh, there's a career that is good for me. So I have to apply this one, and also I have to consider apply to another school, YM, International Relations. So I applied both at the same time, and that year. So what happened? It was incredible. I passed UNAM and also passed YM. What happened? I confused in my mind because I don't know what you have to do. So I realized that UNAM was the best option for me because all the time I was considered a dream to study at UNAM. And then later I come back to YM in order to be a teacher. I am proud of being part of these amazing universities. And remember, making decision is not easy. It's difficult at the beginning, but it's a challenge that you have to consider in your life. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. See you. Bye. Take care.